Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to Wednesday, the 9th of January. It's not raining at the time. You guys know that this coming weekend, through as far as we can see next week, it's supposed to be nice. Cold, but nice. We'll take some nice weather. Hey?
Yes. Don't know what you said, but yeah.
Oh.
I didn't hear you.
Talking about it's supposed to be nice starting
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
And nice through the weekend, as far as we can see next week.
Yeah, I've been watching the weekend because I got to drive, so.
Oh, that's right. You got to do your dreaded inventory, huh?
Yep.
Poor little woman. All right, let's roll out.
All right.
Well, little woman, about half of the drive was great, and then it turned nasty rain like crazy. Oddly enough, we get here and it's kind of slowed down. It must have mercy on me so I can walk down the stairs without getting soaked, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, little woman, have yourself a wonderful day. All right, see you, bye. All righty. Bye-bye now. Let me see if I can answer a couple of questions I've been asked this morning. One, somebody wanted to know, is this really a gray or a blue? I don't know if it's coming out any better. The camera's doing something weird with it. It is definitely gray. And I was also asked, is the tank a glossy aluminum or flat? It is flat. Sorry about that. I had an interruption. I had to talk to somebody. But I noticed too on the video that when I was done, I was editing, I was like, man, that almost looks blue. I'm not sure this isn't kind of giving it a blue look. It is very distinctly gray. It's very cool looking. So is the 850 over here as well. I do like the orange in the sticker on there. That's kind of cool. But they're both the exact same color. So if this looks more gray and this lighting over here, same difference. I mean, absolute same color. That's pretty cool though. Hopefully the rain will stop. The thing looks so weird without all that stuff on it. I apologize for that. I was thinking about that when I used the picture I took of it in the crate, but that gives you a look at what they look like. But they look real funny without the backrest or the luggage rack on the back. That's in the bags and box of stuff over there. All right, let me get this thing together. You guys remember the bobber from the other day? I'm gonna put some floorboards, some aftermarket floorboards. He tried to put one on, but it's not. He said it's not lined. I haven't investigated yet. But you can see it's not lining up for some reason. So he brought it down here to let me take a shot at it. That's pretty cool, huh? That actually looks pretty cool. And it's amazingly comfortable. The nice thing is now you have that step to get on the F3s. If you guys have ever ridden the F3s, they have a weird thing about when you get on them. I always use the rear passenger peg and use that as my step to get on. There's a good visual of it. This thing is really cool. The only the only issue he has is he gets a good old-fashioned racing stripe. That old bobber fender, she looks good. But you get riding in the old Northwest here, and he says water is going right down his crack, if you catch my drift. So he's standing there at the counter and he walks away and there's just this pool of water on the ground. Poor guy, he just soaked himself. I guess he's got a super nice leather jacket, and he's got it in having the zipper repaired. The zipper failed on it, so he's wearing less than water resistant stuff at the moment. He's such a cool guy. He cracks me up. Man, he's after my own heart, man. He's just old school all the way. I don't need no fairing on there. I just need a solo seat. My wife's got her own Spyder. He likes to just take it right in the wind. There you go, man. Just go out there and all about the experience. Get the old bugs in your teeth and the wind blowing through your hair and ride with a smile. That bobber's all about that. That looks really good. All right. Kind of inadvertently turned into a Spyder day here. I was going to build a couple of Beamers. This, we put about his battery was old and weak. Put a new battery in it here. I don't know. It hasn't been that long ago. And I guess he went out to go for a ride, and the battery was weak. He charged it, and anyway, he come in, test the battery. Battery's 100% health, 99% charged. So I know his charger's working. But with it hooked up to the computer, you can watch the charging system, and it has none. And the worst thing ever on these 991 twins, the 991 is the SE5 version of the 990 motor. They still kind of loosely refer to it as a 990. But that's the stator cover back there. So let me turn the light on here. So there's the stator cover. That's the hydraulic control module. It's outside the stator cover on the SE5s. With the new 1330s, the hydraulic control module is actually inside the clutch cover. Anyway, that is not fun to replace a stator on one of these things at all. Oh man, not at all. There's a lot of digging. That stator is in there deep. The HCM is attached to the stator cover, but I don't know, it just makes it kind of a pain in the butt. And this is a 2013, so the regulator rectifier is no longer sitting up in here. You know, the stator wire just ran to it. It's now located right about there on the subframe, or I mean on the frame. So the wiring does this crazy loopy thing and ends up being plugged in on the other side. In fact, that's how you test it. I've already put the cover back on. I should have recorded before I put the cover back on. But you take this plastic cover off, and the stator wires are sitting about right in here. You just unplug them, and you can test the regulator rectifier and the stator from there, because the stator wires go directly to the regulator rectifier. All three phases of the stator are shorted to ground. Never seen one with all three phases. Usually it's just one phase. But yeah, our AC output is 1.2 volts, 2.0 volts, and 1.7 volts. Should be way higher than that. But when the coils are short in the ground, they don't work very well. So anyway, so I need to make an estimate, get this thing off my bench, and start back on my Beamers over there. Alrighty then. Now that it's only half an hour before it's time to bail out, I'm getting back to my my GSA ass assembly here. All the little goodies I gotta put on. I don't know. I doubt this is the kit number, but there's the part number for this component. But I'm sure there's a kit, because it comes with the heavy-duty zip ties and the little foam pieces, so it doesn't scratch your swing or center stand up. But this will fit any, I would imagine, any of the water boxer GS or GSAs. Them center stands haven't changed, but that'll keep the rocks from beating the paint off of that thing. Pretty cool. That ice gray, that's something else. Man, it started dumping shortly after got here this morning, and it pretty much hasn't stopped. There's a couple of times that it let up, but she ain't quite as bright out here today as what it was yesterday. I guess it ain't too bad. Starting to brighten up a little bit out here. I can see some blue in the skies up there. I won't complain about that at all. Little woman,
No, ma'am.
I hope this brightness in the sky continues. It'd be nice to have some of that going home. But that really dark stuff back there, that's home. What do you think about that?
I think, yeah.
Did you have a good little day up there?
Yeah. How was your day?
Good. Very good. I was busy. Still haven't fixed them lights out there. About to be summertime, it ain't gonna matter no more anyway.
Nope.
enough.
Gonna be what it is.
Yep. All right. I reckon we should probably head on that way.
Hey, hub.
It's 53 out there. That's not too terribly bad.
Yeah, that ain't too bad.
Yeah. Just wet.
Yes.
Been dadgum dumping since we left Vancouver. But anyway, the old dreaded petrol station. Ooh, look, we lost another 10 cents. Down to $2.89. And I know you guys get better gas prices. Washington's one of the highest. And for us, regardless of what you are, $2.89 is good for us. We're not complaining. This woman's over here being all sassy,
All sassy,
cussing at me and stuff. She's like, hurry up.
Hurry up. You have
Christ.
to put all his little info in this.
You gotta have your vital info. You gotta have your stats.
I gotta stack it next week.
Messing around with me, woman.
I know, I saw it. Sometimes the wild side comes out.
Yep. She can be a wild and woolly one. Found myself here at the Toledo. Why you got your purse out?
Because I'm gonna need it.
Oh. I thought you don't need a purse to get in the post office box. She's gonna run into Red Apple. So I thought I'd swing in here since we're going by. So peaceful out here at night. So, I mean, I've had this P.O. box for years. And I keep getting people's... got 3 different names. P.O. Box 188.
Yeah.
I mean, how many years now? Long time.
Yeah, we've had it a long time.
Yeah. Shortly after we moved out here. All right, let's head to Red Apple.
All right.
Well, hello there, YouTube. We made it back in all the rain. As soon as we stopped talking at the post office, it started dumping again.
Of course.
Yeah, hit, red canoe when you got to get out of the car. I was like, boof, here comes the downpour.
Yep.
But that's this time of year.
I know.
If it's not raining almost every day in January, something's wrong.
Yeah, something is not aligned right.
But we can't complain this year. I mean,
No.
the amount of rain we've had this year is nowhere near what it normally is.
Yeah, so it's been really nice.
You guys that aren't from around climates like this probably think, how do you live there?
Yeah, it's been relatively dry.
Yeah. The payback comes big time in the summer.
Yeah.
Everything's beautiful, green and lush, and clear,
Purdy.
fresh skies,
Yeah.
and then it gets hot for too long, and the fires come, and then
And the smoke comes.
Yeah, then the smoke
just
comes.
a vicious cycle that never ends.
yeah, it's been the MO for the last 4 or 5 years anyway. Daggum fires,
Yeah.
man. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this rainy day. I wasn't able to go for any rides.
Yeah.
Actually, I rode a Spyder up the hill. That was about it.
Yeah.
I'd have liked to have taken that bobber for a good ride, but I just had to drive it up for him to take it. But I think it's really cool. I do like that bobber look.
Yeah.
We need to do that to one of our F3s this year.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's super cool. But that limits taking a passenger with you. Like, that's a
Yeah.
pretty final
It says mine
adjustment.
and mine alone.
Yeah. That's a big job to put that bobber kit on. There's a lot of parts
Yeah.
that go to that. But man, does that look cool. That thing just looks angry.
That's way
It's
cool.
just so full of just like pissed off attitude. I was talking to him when I brought it up, and that's just what he likes about it too.
That's cool.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know why we're in a rush to get out. We're just gonna get wet.
Yeah, gonna get wet. That's
Get
for sure.
wet, get the groceries in,
Get
dogs.
the mutters in. And,
Yeah,
Yep.
the nightly ritual.
Yes.
Yeah. Man, it's flat coming down out there. I don't know
It
if you guys
is.
can hear that over the camera. It's funny that the windshield is made out of that some kind of a sound absorbing glass. If you open listen how much louder it gets. That the sunroof is not made out of that. And
Yeah.
It's amazing how much the little cover deadens that rain sound hitting that
Yeah.
glass.
Just makes a nice quiet
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, I reckon we better let you go.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to, I think, starting tomorrow. So I know for sure Friday through Tuesday.
Yeah, it's supposed to be drier.
Yeah, I noticed the percentage of rain's kind of kicking up here and there, but hopefully it holds out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope so.
Hopefully the weekend, you know, where I got time to go for a ride or something.
Yeah.
The little woman's going to be doing inventory at work. That's the official inventory. They're doing pre-inventory now.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I'll be all alone.
It'll be all alone.
You and I. I'd like to take you and I on a motorcycle ride.
Yes.
It's supposed to be nice and dry and take something else besides the BMW.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a Harley.
Yeah, take one of them poor old hogs for a ride. They've been in there crying. I hear them whimpering at night.
You have to take turns.
Yeah.
Don't want them getting jealous.
Yeah. All right. Till tomorrow.
All right. You guys take care.
We'll see you now. Bye-bye.